kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, you got to get to a playoff opportunity. Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he fields it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive to come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, USC. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They go with a direct snap. And tackled after a small pickup there. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Williams. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that puts them back on top.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's got it inside the 15. When he steps out of bounds, that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws a rocket toward the right side. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Can he take it all the way? Now past the 30. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Jordan. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Lane. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's complete downfield. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a run. Running back's got it. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. Here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And the Trojans will line up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, SC. That puts him on top in the second half. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's a shotgun run call. Throws a stiff arm. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this match mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Ball handed off. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
USA 21, Clemson 17.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Second down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. As a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump in front here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long to the 24.